So 2 t-shirts at once gets people's attention. Got it. What do you guys think so far? Is it good? We wouldn't be doing any of this kind of stuff if it wasn't for people like you guys that are friends and family and customers and all that stuff. So you're going to take out the electronics, and then it won't be fun for anybody. I want to thank the sponsors again. We got Channel Seed, AgriGold Seed, Kugel's Flying, Tri-County Ag, Hewitt Farms, Diamond Oil, FMC, Chemical Company, Bear. They all helped out. And I think we rolled like 200 t-shirts. So I think everybody should get a shirt or 2. There's some guys that I wanted to mention from Tri-County Ag, and I'd actually like for some of them to come across the stage so everybody has an idea what they look like. One more shirt, hold on. And see, that's not fun for anybody. It's stuck on the tent. Okay, so there's a few of us that make up Tri-County Ag, and I'd like to introduce them. So if everybody would come up that has part in that. We have Sean Schrader. He's a new kid, and we haze him a lot, love him a lot, and he's our new agronomist. We have Josh Hauser, who's been with us now for probably 2.5, 3 years. Probably seems like a lot longer to him. Also a salesman and agronomist, Travis Miller. He doesn't really do much. Apparently Nick Weber. Oh, there he is. Nick made it. And we also have Joe Toon, who's our IT guy. Joe does almost all the work to make all this stuff happen. That's no joke. So I think I'll let Kurt take over some sound here, and we'll get some things rolling, and we'll enjoy the rest of the night.
Got a list of things to do before I top of the other, they stand about 3 feet high. The devil in the details, crossing T's and dotting I's. Sure made it easy, putting off, getting around to my unfinished business. I killed a lot of years by sweating over things that didn't last. I killed the better part of my youth by growing up way too fast. I'm almost to the age where there's less future than there is past. My regrets are only half the size of the shadows that they cast on unfinished business. My son concerning wisdom. Itchy little still ain't scratched. Doors on closets still ain't locked.
time when the one hit the tent. Did you hear him cheer? They were excited to hit it down.
One thing I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention earlier, is putting farm videos on YouTube happened as kind of a joke, and Joe took the bull by the horns and did that. And we get a lot of wonderful comments from around the world, and people wanting to do internships and people wanting to work with us, and it's very flattering. And all that stuff we've done in those last few years. Last year we did just a little over 1 million hits, I think, by the concert. Now we're well over 2 million hits. So it's kind of fun. It's everybody's proud of what they do, and especially us. So without any further wait, we'll get Jason Brown up here and get him set up, and then we all know he's going to put on a good show and he's going to sing for a while. So without any further, Jason Brown. Just a man. waved, it turned yellow with days of a beautiful place in the sun. We've been saying every year that we're gonna go there and run away, just the two of us. Well, I put that picture back on your dresser, grab my keys, gotta get back to work. I live this life every day, I make my share of mistakes, and every lesson I learned the hard way. I do the best that I can, and I hope you understand. After all, just a man. I live this life every day, I make my share of mistakes, and every lesson I've learned the hard way. I do the best that I can, and I hope you understand. After all, just a man. After all, just a man. It's all I am, baby, just a man. It's been so long since I've been here. This is where I grew up, where I learned to drink beer. But I banked the street right there in that store. But when 9 o'clock came, I was out the door. Drove so fast to pick you up, couldn't get to you quick enough. Your mama liked me, but your daddy not much. That didn't matter to us. And I remember those days in my daddy's Chevrolet, cutting past shut out beauty school, and I can still remember that night. It was our first time, and I was just as scared as you. Through the years I cared for other love, you'll always be my first love. Dozen red roses and a red tub. Somehow on prom night, really lost my rubber band. You better see it on Friday night. Soon as they left, I stopped by you about to live and start to smile. Then I take you inside, and I remember those days in my daddy's Chevrolet, running fast to shut out beauty school. And I still remember that night. It was our first time, and I was just as scared as you. Through the years I cared for other love, you'll always be my first love. 'Cause I know I broke your heart the day I left. The part of you was with me everywhere I went. And I remember those days in my daddy's Chevrolet,
Should have been in school, and I can still remember that night. It was my first time, and I was just staring at you. Through the years I faced through other love, you'll always be my first love. You'll always be my first love. How we doing tonight? Man, y'all are looking nice and relaxed out there. Who was here last year? How many people we got? Man, does it feel good to be wearing shorts this time? We was talking about it earlier. Last year when we got up here, you could see your breath, and we was looking for parkas and sweaters and blankets. Much nicer tonight. You never know what's going to happen with Iowa weather, isn't that right? Here's a brand new song for y'all. This is called On a Monday. We hope you appreciate it. God must have made her on a Monday, after resting all day Sunday. He wasn't in a rush, a labor of love. Looks like a night or two all day. There she goes, walking down the sidewalk, turning every head, every which way. He was in a good mood, like a day off or two. God must have made her on a Monday. If I put something straight from heaven, with each step can't help but spread just a little bit of blessing. Jeans and a t-shirt, an angel in denim. Without even knowing, she sends the hearts to the skipping. God must have made her on a Monday, after resting all day Sunday. He wasn't in a rush, a labor of love. Looks like a might took all day. There she goes, walking down the sidewalk, turning every head, every which way. He was in a good mood, like a day off or two. God must have made her on a Monday. She doesn't even notice that everybody's watching, with her walking causing such a commotion. Can't help but watching her window shopping. Maybe I can talk her into checking out a diamond. God must have made her on a Monday, after resting all day Sunday. Wasn't in a rush, a labor of love. Looks like it might have took all day. There she goes, walking down the sidewalk, turning every head, every which way. He was in a good mood, like a day off or two. God must have made her on a Monday. God must have made her on a Monday, after resting all day Sunday. Wasn't in a rush, a labor of love. Looks like it might have took all day. There she goes, walking down the sidewalk, turning every head, every which way. He was in a good mood, like a day off or two. God must have made her on a Monday. He was in a good mood, like a day off or two. God must have made her on a Monday. Well, I don't know if you can dance in grass, but you can shake on the grass. Yeah, I told someone, I go, it always cracks me up. It's like the higher you put the stage, the farther people sit back. So move up. No, you guys are like, no, forget it. You're nice and comfortable, aren't you? But you can come up here. There's going to be no winds or stage falling or collapsing tonight. The Hewitt boys built this.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying they can move closer if they wish.
No. This is dance floor.
But it's
So if you want
grass.
to dance,
Yeah, I mean, if you want to dance, you can dance. I just thought of an 80s song. You can dance.
if you want to, for inspiration, leave your friends behind.
Well, here's a good old song if y'all know it. Sing along with us. This old highway's getting longer. See, there ain't no end in sight. Steep would be better, but I just can't afford the rest. Gotta be in Denver tomorrow night. Called the house and no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess it's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's left that woman holding on as long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to feel this damn old. And all my cards are on the table with no rest left in the cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher cross. Well, I can't recall a worn out tape of Chris to do. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to feel this day old. And all my cards are on the table with no rest left in the bowl. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. How many of y'all out there like to fish? We got any fishermen out there? Get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, hook up the boat, go to the lake. We don't have any die-hard fishermen out there then, do we? Oh, we got one out there. There's nothing like taking your kids fishing. I took my little boy and girl fishing about 2 weeks ago, and I found out that is not fun at all. My daughter is 7. And my son is 5, so they don't know how to bait a line or rig it up or anything. So between the two of them, I was constantly, "Dad, my worm's gone," or like, "You're supposed to leave it out there." That's what the whole bobber thing is all about. You throw it out, you leave it out there until you see it go under, and they didn't care. But it was fun. They caught a couple little bluegill and a couple little small crappies, so it was a lot of fun. So you guys are fishermen out there, please take your kids out, take them fishing, and make a memory with them, because that's something they'll remember for the rest of their life. I know I remember my grandpa doing a lot of fishing. So when I heard this boat, I thought of my grandpa. He didn't drink much, but the rest of it was pretty true. So if you know the song, sing along. We all by our baby, that same little place, south of the Cane Creek Marina. We load up on ice, the beer that we like, Slim Jims, pork rinds, and peanuts. finger, we're all in the same boat. We're all hiding from women out here in the open, drinking like fish on the water. In rangers and crisscross, pontoons and two-racks, kicking back, watching them out. When our wives will call and our butts will be hauling, AWS to get home. And we'll be pulling in trailers and cussing like sailors. We're all in the same boat. We're from all walks of life, but afraid of our wives that bone, that chain and shack. So before they wake up, we sneak out to our trucks, head up St. Creek, no paddle. When they find out we're fishing, they'll be mad as a fish. And them honey, I'm sorry's won't float. They'll be sitting on couches and different dogs. We're all in the same boat. We're all hiding from women out here in the open, drinking like fish on the water. In rangers and crisscross, pontoons and two-racks, kicking back, watching them out. Our wives will call and our butts will be hauling, AWS to get home. And we'll be pulling in trailers and cussing like sailors. We're all in the same boat. Yeah, we're all hiding from women out here in the open, drinking like fish on the water. In rangers and crisscross, pontoons and two-racks, kicking back, watching them out. Well, our wives will call and our butts will be hauling, AWS to get home. And we'll be pulling in trailers and cussing like sailors. We're all in the same boat. And we'll be pulling in trailers and cussing like sailors. We're all in the same boat. Yes, we are. First time I heard the song, I knew I had to record it because it was just a cool song. And putting it together, a lot of songwriters and stuff, you know, you want to try to get a song from a songwriter out of Nashville, but this song actually came from a friend of mine who was a DJ down in Centerville at 98.7 and KMGO, I think is the call letters. And this is still one of my favorite songs that we do. It's off the Dream album. This is called The Reason. Said, read this please, and he gives me that look. He's the reason. He's the reason. Little girl with long brown hair, a Barbie doll and a pink rocking chair. She's the reason. She's the reason. This old world kicks me around. They're the reason I make it through. The reason I keep going when I don't want to. And on those days when nothing goes right, I think I'm ready to give up the fight. They'll say, Daddy, do you want to play? I'm dog-tired, but I can't wait. Diamond ring, roulette thing. I'm so lucky to be her man. A big smile, a warm touch, good conversation and lots of love. She's the reason. say, baby, do you wanna play? I'm dog tired, but I can't wait. Let's play, baby. Little boy, little girl, my wife, they're my world, they're the reason. They're the reason. They're my reason. We need more country songs like that on the radio, don't we? Scream louder so the people listening on the stream can hear you. We need more country songs like that on the radio. That's awesome. This song right here, it's one that kind of woke me up. I like singing songs with a little bit of meat to it. Makes you think a little bit. And well, guys, if you want to lose your woman, just listen to this song. And if you want to keep her, do the opposite of what it says to do. This goes out to all you ladies. I'm gonna slow it down for you a little bit. In fact, we'll call this one Ladies' Choice. You tell her you'll be home by 6, dragging in at 10. Next night, forget to come, do the same old thing again. When you see her, don't tell her where you've been. That's how you lose a woman. See her in that bright red dress she bought just for you. You don't say how good she looks or notice nothing new. She's a something you've gotten too used to. That's how you lose a woman. And when she's gone, you'll sit around and wonder what went wrong. And when it finally hits you, you'll do anything to hold her again. A little conversation, sometimes that's all she needs. But you don't really listen, cause you're watching that TV. She gives up, finds another book to read. That's how you lose a woman. When she's gone, you'll sit around and wonder what went wrong. And when it finally sinks in, you'll do anything to hold her again. She's out with the girls one night in that same red dress. Someone sits beside her, showers her with compliments. And when he asked her to dance, she said yes. That's how you lose a woman. That's how you lose a woman. Thank you. Rain on the windshield, hands on the wheel, rush hour traffic, just sit still. That plane at the airport won't wait on me. There's that usual line at security, and the last thing I'm thinking about is being on time. My mind's back to you, wishing you goodbye. If I wasn't here, that's me right. There's only one of me. I could be two places at once. I never get too far away from you. Girl, I love you twice as much. If I could be two places at once. I left you laying there looking so sweet, all snuggled up in the soft cotton sheets. It was hard holding myself out of your arms. Yeah, it felt so sexy, sleepy and warm. My mind's telling me I need to be on that plane. My heart's saying, son, you're fooling out to stay. If I close my eyes, just disappear, maybe I'll still be there. I could be two places at once. I never get too far away from you. Girl, I love you twice as much. If I could be two places at once. If I could take you back and disappear, oh baby, I'd still be there. Yeah, but you know where I'd rather be. Oh girl, there's only one of me. I could be two places at once. I never get too far away from you. Girl, I love you twice as much. If I could be two places, oh, if I could be two places at once, I never get too far away from you. Girl, I love you twice as much. If I could be two places at once. If I could be two places, baby. Two places at once.
How about the drummer? You guys having a good time? All right, that's cool. That's cool. I don't see anybody dancing yet, but that'll happen. That'll happen. A little more beer, whatever. Oh, Jason has to tune. Damn tuning. I probably should do that too.
The cicadas are dancing up here.
The heat's tearing up the tuning, man. How many George Strait fans we got out there?
Raise your hand. Oh, there's two.
Crap, I wish we did some George Strait songs.
Do that again. Raise your hand. Ask a question.
All right, there's a few of them here.
Jason?
Can we turn the monitor down just a little bit?
Ask the question.
Just a little bit.
Ask.
Well, okay, I guess maybe we can do one for them all. Here we go. nothing behind. I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Folks are always dreaming about what they like to do, but I like to do just what I like. But I'll take the chance and dance the dance. It might be wrong, but then again it might be right. And there's no way of knowing what tomorrow brings. Life's too short to waste it. I'll say bring on anything. I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So bring on the sunshine. Here with me, I'm pouring me some moonshine. When I'm gone, put it in slowly. Let nothing behind. Here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I'm here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
More of that, wherever that came from.
So there's a lot of people going, how in the heck did you meet the Hewitt boys?
Well, that's a long.
So we get an email from this guy, Mr. Joe Toon, ladies and gentlemen. And apparently they saw us play somewhere or had our music somewhere, and Joe emails us and he goes, you know, we're putting this planning video together. Go ahead and check it out. So I go online and I look it up, and I'm seeing these yahoos goofing around with torches and masks and just doing some fun stuff, and I'm like, I don't really know what they're about, but I just want to visit these clowns. I gotta see what they just look like. They're fun, so I gotta go check these Iowa boys out. So we go up and we visit with them, and
Did you have to call them clowns, though?
yeah, no, they literally, if you watch the very first,
No, I have seen the. What was the car video?
oh no, that's the Special Cousins video. That's my boy and I. He'll sit there and say, "Let me see the Special Cousins video." And
Oh my goodness.
now, if that car would have
Alright,
stayed
so-
running, Jeff probably wouldn't be with us these days. Yeah, that was fun because
Alright,
Joe
so-
called me and he goes, "Can you do Waylon Jennings' voice? We're gonna do the Dukes of Hazzard jump." So, yeah. So I did if the Hazard boys had Special
Just a
Cousins.
good old boy.
Yeah. So anyway, that's how we met Joe and Jeff, and we rewrote a song called "Living Off the Land" and ended up turning it into "Living on the Land."
Okay.
So we'll probably have that up for sale someday on iTunes. But right now you can go to the J.D. Hewitt YouTube and see the video yourself. And I had a fun shooting that video with you guys. I got to drive a beautiful Kenworth semi and feel at home there. So
Yes.
Joe is going to join us, ladies and gentlemen, one of the songwriters of "Living on the Land." Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Now, how you feel about this, Joe? You nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous. I don't put this down.
Is it plugged? There. Now it's plugged in.
Yeah, let's hear what you got. Come on. Throw
Here we
something-
go.
Throw something at us.
Two lanes takes me straight out of town, past the cornfields and the silos to the little farmhouse. We were the last stop that school bus made. I sneak off to the hayloft at night. I stare off at those city lights, then they seem so far away. When those old plants roll. When Daddy used to work those fields, we worked hard for those years. A lot of lessons learned from my old man's careless hand. Yeah, we always found a way living on the land. Driving around, I think about those back-busting days from sun up to sundown. We watch it all go by my window. Pulling the drive, he walks out. So son, I've been meaning to ask you about all those corn beans popping up in the road. Looks like you were listening all those times I used to say, sweat off the ground will pay off for you one day. That was a long time ago, out on this old county road. Gravel meets the blacktop, remember those old beds roll. Where Daddy used to work those fields, we worked hard for our years. A lot of lessons learned from my old man's careless hand. Yeah, we always found a way living on the land. Son, you make me proud by farming all that grain. If we could just figure out what's up with this Iowa rain. That was a long time ago, out on this old county road. Gravel meets the blacktop, when those old plants roll. When Daddy used to work those fields, we worked hard for our years. A lot of lessons learned from my old man's careless hand. Yeah, we always found a way living on the land. Yeah, we always found a way living on the land. Joe is one hell of a guy, man. Put your hands together for a very good friend, Mr. Joe too.
I think you should stay up here, actually. All right. So the dance floor is still open.
Just be careful you dance in the grass. You might hit like a mole hole or something. You know, just...
Or you might get one of them cicada things on you. 17 years they've been waiting to land on you. The only reason I say that is because we were here today earlier, and I got a couple of buddies on my shoulder. They were crawling all over me.
Yeah, they was on you today, weren't they?
Yep. Took them home, fed them.
Put them in your garden.
Fed them, put them to bed.
We call them the shrimp of the land.
The shrimp of the land. That's pretty good.
They're good. Paul ate them.
Oh, I'm not gonna eat them.
Well, I lived down in Corpus Christi, Texas for a while. I fell in love with the Texas music down there. Anybody been down to Texas? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll probably all end up being winter Texans down there at Posada del Sol someday, so book us now. Anyway, I fell in love with the Texas music down there, and I still love Roger Krager and Trent Willman and some of those guys. So we're going to do some Texas country for y'all. Is that all right? All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. blues been a barking at the bottom in my hole. Yes, sometimes I'm expecting, most of the time I don't. Sundown, I go down and drink my beer down a Luma Corner spot. And the boys in the band standing and play guitar. With my people let me camped out in a corner, I can't make it home. Yes, sometimes I'm expecting, most of the time I don't. Yeah. Sometimes I miss your big city loving, where you sparkle like Hollywood. You can't blame it, I was born to try, but I did the best I could. I did the best I could. Sold all the cows and put the money down on a house she just had. She changed her mind, that's alright. I only lost about 9 or 10 grand. By the time her new boyfriend slash smoke came pulling up in a shiny new Jaguar, I was flat broke. Sometimes I miss you, but most of the time I don't. Sometimes I miss your sweet loving, where you sparkle like Hollywood. You can't nothing worse than an unhappy woman, but I did the best I could. I did the best I could. Take your photograph to the dark world. Take care away. Sometimes I miss you. Sometimes I miss your love. Where you sparkle, you look so good. Can't blame the country folk for trying. I did the best I could. I did the best I could. I did the best that I could. Well, I laid up on a creek bank. With a cold one in my hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Harley Hess on the lead guitar. I gotta ask Nikki, where you at out there? I need you to come up here, sweetheart. I got a confession to make in front of all these people.
Confession.
Yeah.
Is it about that thing you were so mad about this morning?
Jeff and I have been friends for a couple years now, and I just need to come clean on something here.
Somebody's walking up here.
Where's my seat? Yeah, I told her I'd get her a stool. There. So, Nikki, so, you know, I kind of met you and stuff, and, you know, and I heard this song and thought of you actually when I was recording it. And so, Jeff, there you go.
Boom.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song. So can I sing it to you? Okay. I'm kind of embarrassed, but they say if you don't let things loose or let things go, that it just kind of, you know, builds up inside. And you are pretty to look at. We got a nice little garden behind the house. And it's kind of neat because if you've been in Jeff's house, you can tell that a woman has definitely had her touch in there. All right, we ready? Okay, I talk when I'm shy and embarrassed, so here we go, right? Something about her that makes my world turn around her, and she's blind to every heart she breaks. What she's got, everyone wants it, and I fall with every breath she takes. She's something wonderful, magical, in her eyes something beautiful, unusual, crazy and wild, something perfectly undeniable. She's something wonderful. With the choruses, she just makes me wanna sing. So turned around, wrapped around, infatuated, hypnotized, mesmerized, so captivated. It's perfectly undeniable. She's something wonderful. Gonna let her know that I found the right time to say something wonderful, magical, in her eyes something beautiful, unusual, crazy and wild, something perfectly undeniable. And I get so turned around, wrapped around, infatuated, hypnotized, mesmerized, so captivated. It's undeniable. She's something wonderful. She's something wonderful. Something about her that makes my world turn around her.
She said she'd get back to me.
Attaboy, Jeff. You caught a good one.
Let's hear it one more time for Jeff and bride, new bride, I guess, huh?
Hey, I know a great band for your reception. I think Rocket Transfer's available. Hey guys, take a break. We'll just kind of soak this in a little bit, let the lovebirds kind of lovebird stuff. So how many of y'all saw that coming? Yeah, yeah. When did you figure it out? When he came up to sing, you're like, yeah.
What's in his pocket? He was happy to see me.
I gotta tell you, Jeff is so cool. I mean, really, him and his whole family, everybody up here. I gotta tell you, man. Well, you know, when I go to Nashville, and I've actually been spending a lot of time down there, and actually moving down there to see if it can further my career, and not only that, but see if I can help other artists out, and that's what I've been doing a little bit of driving tour bus and stuff for some small name bands, and actually just had the pleasure of being out with them and watching how they do it, and just actually sitting back and relaxing and watching other performers have just, it's just really built me up. And the first artist I got to go on the road with was Matthew West. Have you guys ever heard of Matthew West? Yeah. Okay, well you need to look up Matthew West. This guy's got great inspirational music, and it's just great stuff. And then got to go out with Vince Gill, and that was a treat. And then with a band they're having a little bit of a hard time making it in country music, but hopefully someday Rascal Flatts might just get that break. And I'll tell you, it's so cool because I was kind of jaded on this new country music stuff, but actually seeing and being involved has really opened my eyes that it really is just like a family, you know, and it's really cool. So it's 3 months since I've been on stage, and this is the first night that I get to kind of get back on stage and do some of my shows. So Jeff and Joe and just everybody, I mean, I got so many names going through my head. I love you all so much. You guys are such wonderful people up here in Perry, Iowa, and you guys are, and just Iowa in general. I love the state, I love the people, and started years ago singing in church, and then just started playing a little acoustic guitar. So after being on the road, seeing these singers out there singing, I just wanted to kind of sit down and play one of my favorite country songs of all time, if that's all right for you. Well, it sure feels good to come in here, just full of a sea, frosting mud of a cool warm. It'll speak the heat. These old dog days of summer, Lord, I'll be glad when they're gone. Stop the fish till I forgot to go at home. Well, that baseball game on TV takes me back to when I was a kid, proud who wore those uniforms just like the Dodgers did. Yes, we won a few and lost a few, but for me, it still goes on. Start to fish till I forgot to go at home. Well, I only plan on one or two. I might stay for 3 if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me. And it's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. Stop the fish till I forgot to go at home. Well, I only planned on 1 or 2. I might stay for 3 if that good-looking thing in the corner keeps smiling back at me. And it's so easy not to care about what's right or what's wrong. Stop the fish till I forgot to go at home. Stop the fish till I forgot to go at home. You guys ready to do a sing-along? Chad did the song earlier, but I always like to do it. It's one of the first songs also that I learned how to play on the guitar, and a lot of people like singing along, so we're gonna do it. You guys ready? I bet you never heard of Marshall Dale and say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked her twice and begged her pretty please, she'd have said yes, and in New York minute, she never tied the knot. Her heart wasn't in it, she just stood and kissed as he rode away. He never hung his hat up in the cutest place. You guys ready? You know the song? Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to roll the ride, wearing my to the young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, dreaming my eye in a prayer. My heart should have been a cowboy, should have learned to roll the ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Don't have a lead. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to roll the ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, steal a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy, I should have been a cowboy, I should have been a cowboy. Thank you so much for letting me get on this stage tonight, Jeff. It's been a long, hard road for the past few years, and if anybody out there has a dream, I just got to tell you, don't give up on it. Just see it through, man. You can do it. I know that. So, I'm gonna take just a small break. Check this out. We'll be right back.
I'm going to download those to you.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will last forever. You got a dream, you gotta protect it. You can't do something themselves. They wanna tell you you can't. You want something, go get it. Period.
Don't be afraid to fail. You can't always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions.
You have to believe that something different can happen. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right. That most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
You sit in it, we're gonna unscrew it.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us.
You gotta take the thing off.
It's down and ask yourselves, who do you want to be? Figuring out for yourselves
only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. If you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time. No problem. Yeah. We're thinking about releasing that this fall to radio and seeing what happens. So if you like that song and the Something Wonderful tune, we do have CDs for sale back there. We got the Dream album and the Living Off the Land album available, along as the brand new EP, Something Wonderful, and some great songs on there, produced by Mr. Randy Coors, Grammy Award winner, and from right here in Iowa himself. So this song right here, when I heard it on the radio, kind of hit home. And it all started with a song on the radio back in 2006. So, yes. So here we go. Still feel 25 most of the time. I still raise a little Cain with the boy. Honky tonks and pretty women, Lord, I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowd and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. Now I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that a damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines, and it's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. Now I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song. Now I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Yeah, I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. So it was 2006, and KJJY 92.5 in Des Moines, Iowa got a hold of a CD that I recorded down in Nashville. And they played this song on the radio, and then they kept playing it, kept playing it, kept playing it. So this is the song that pretty much started all the radio stuff, and, well, just kind of brought it a whole nother step. So if you guys remember the song, sing along. A little bit of Mama Was a Rebel. Well, my mama was a rebel, my daddy was a Yankee. They got together, made a little hanky. My blood runs on the south like a mighty Mississippi. Yankee Diddle Dandy, and I sang Dixie. I'm a little different, I'm a little odd. You can't blame me, it was by the grace of God. He brought my folks together, two birds of a different feather. 6 weeks later a honeymoon, 9 months later a delivery. My mama was a rebel, my daddy was a Yankee. They got together with a little hanky panky. My blood runs on the south like mighty Mississippi. Yankee Diddle Dandy, and I sang Daddy said, hurry, they raised me just north of Missouri. She called a coat, he called a pie. We eat our sweet potatoes with noodles on top. Yeah, my mama was a rebel, my daddy was a Yankee. They got together with a little hanky-panky. My blood runs on south like a mighty Mississippi. Yankee Doodle Dandy, and I sang Dixie. If I stay in a bowl full of grits, I'ma throw a party and Daddy throw a fit. She'd shoot moonshine, she'd drink beer. Daddy'd run the kinfolk off. Mama said, y'all come back, now you're here. My mama was a rebel, my daddy was a Yankee. They got together, made a little hanky-panky. My blood runs on the south like mighty Mississippi. Yankee Doodle Dandy, and I sing Dixie. Yeah, my mama was a rebel. Yeah, my mama was a rebel. My daddy was a Yankee. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new drummer with us. Put your hands together for Mr. Tony Bonnicare.
I have yet to see anybody but Jacob's mom get out and dance.
Oh, no, that's not true.
What? I didn't see
Nick's
him.
girl was out here dancing
didn't
for a little
see
bit.
him.
She's shaking the tail feather.
All right.
Well, sorry. Yeah, I messed that up. We won't be back next year.
What'd you do?
Yeah. Well, someone was over here dancing earlier. I know that. It's yeah.
All right.
Rachel, that's right.
Rachel was dancing.
Sorry.
All right, so
Oh wait, no, yeah, never mind. I got them mixed up.
Hey,
What's-
you got to give him some credit. He's had a long day.
I see
today.
Brittany out there. Got that one right.
Hi, Brittany.
That's why I try not to remember names because I can't do it.
Do you mind if I tell him how your day started today?
yeah, let's hear it.
So Jason comes in, he's pretty upset, and I said, "What's the matter?" And he said, "Well, I spent $180 on the internet for this Watson enlarger. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Watson?
Watson, you know your Watson?"
No.
And he said they sent him a magnifying glass.
Oh my God. Rodney's got a cowboy hat.
Yeah, okay. Well, here's let's get
is
back to
work?
singing because
What
the
is
comedy
the
show is
coming
not
to?
working, man. All right, here we go. This song about Iowa is called Is This It? He throws his saddle over the front porch. He just got home from an all-day ride. He slips off his boots and throws his vest on the street. He opens the door and he steps inside. And he swears he must step straight into heaven.
That's what I'm saying right there, right there.
He smells supper on the stove mixed with her sweet perfume. Is this heaven? He thinks he must be close. Is this heaven? He just don't know. Is this heaven? It's supposed to pass on earth. It ain't heaven, but it sure is home. limousine sneaks up on her from behind. He wraps his arms around her waist. She acts surprised even though she heard him all along. She spins around to kiss his face. They swear she must have flown straight up to heaven to be wrapped up in his arms and taste the salt off his skin. Is this heaven? She thinks she must be close. Is this heaven? She just don't know. Is this heaven? It's the closest place on earth. It ain't heaven, but it sure is home. They swear they must have flown straight up to heaven, 'cause they're holding tight, holding on to the one they love. Is this heaven? They think they must be close. Is this heaven? They just don't know. Is this heaven? It's the closest place on earth. It ain't heaven, but it sure feels like heaven. It might be close. Is this heaven? Just don't know. Is this heaven? It's the closest place on earth. It ain't heaven, but it sure is home. Sure is home. Yeah, it sure is home. Home sweet home. Is this heaven? No, this is Iowa, baby. Oh, you guys are such a lovely couple. Congratulations, y'all. This song right here was written by Craig Morgan, and I was quite surprised that he was going to let me cut it, because when I heard it, it reminded me of after I moved back from Texas back to Iowa. I lived in Pleasantville, Iowa, and there's just something about living in a small town that you just can't explain to anybody. Although, you know, your neighbors might know you got home at 3 o'clock in the morning, they saw your light on them, you know, from 9 miles away across the field. Or someone might know that you're having a little argument with your wife or something. It's just small town stuff, but when you really need something and it comes down to it, we're usually there for each other. And this song goes out to all the men and women that serve for this great country, because we got so many of them that come from right here in Iowa and the Midwest, from small towns. So God bless them for what they do. It's the small towns that build America, in my opinion. This song's called Touchdown. Standing on the sideline, wearing a tryout uniform. An old hand-me-down 00 worn out jersey, ragged and torn. He was 2 heads shorter than all his competition. Homecoming Friday night, they were only down by 3. They were huddled up in a circle. He said, "On to you, boy, put her back to sleep." He was in the air when the final seconds ran out. He could tell that he crossed the goal by the roar of the crowd. Touchdown in a small town. My boy, that was for us double zero. They won, I will never. That's them got every creatures for the hero. Touchdown, touchdown in a small town. It was the pride of Hickman County High. It was something you hadn't seen. He could have gone to any college, but he volunteered to be all he could be. After 12 months overseas, fighting in the sand, piling on the intercom, it was just about to land. In a small town, my boy, that was for us double zero. They won, I will never. That's them got every creatures for the hero. Touchdown, touchdown in a small town. No, we can't believe they all think he's a hero. Touchdown, touchdown in a small town. In a small town. This song goes out to all you girls out there that know what you got and use it to get what you want. Nikki? Rachel, this is your jam. I heard it over here. This is probably a lot of girls' jams, but yeah. Here you go. But I'm gonna stand my ground. This time I ain't budging. But I ain't sorry and I'm not wrong. You tried that little smile, but tonight it ain't working. You come walking down the stairs, nothing but a t-shirt on. Baby, that's no fair. Don't know that ain't ready to give in. You know when you play like that, there's no way I can win. I can try to hold out, try to hang tough. We both know that I don't have a friend. Yeah, I love the way I don't play fair. You 'cause I'm in the space. Just because we're kissing, just 'cause I'm holding you, don't mean that you're forgiving. You guys having fun tonight?
I'm not buying it because the dance floor is still open.
Nice hat. Yeah. Representing.
I'm not buying the nice time having it.
Because they're not dancing?
Right, right.
Well, you know, they're just chilling, man.
And maybe it's us. Maybe we should do a dancing song. I don't know.
Do what?
A dancing song.
Well, what are you thinking here? Are we gonna do something kind of loose that we don't?
Well, I don't know. Do we have a dancing song?
Yeah, we played a few of them. Oh no. See, I hope you know the songs of this because I don't have that much funk in it. You're just teasing them, Greg.
This is not what I had in mind.
Oh, wait. So what do you have in mind?
Well, a good dancing song. Come on, right?
Yeah. This is not in the set list, y'all. This is not like a put on, like, all of a sudden
This is where
Marvin Gaye's gonna come out.
This is where we take.
Is he even alive? Okay, well, hopefully he's not gonna come up here, but this is the Grammys where all of a sudden, Beyonce and.
This is where we take your input. So holler 'em out.
Let's do this song, the one we have on the set list. Have you noticed Greg is back with us? We write set lists for a reason, but what do you got? What are you thinking, Greg?
I'm just. Well, as long as everybody's entertained, that's great.
Are y'all being entertained?
All right.
I'm
good with that.
I'll tell you what. Let's skip the
Thank God
song
you're
that was
good
on
with
there
that,
and go straight to the Can't Stay Here. How's that? We'll pick it up. All right, we'll do that then. Although it's a song on my EP, we'll go ahead and skip it. Here's a nice upbeat one for you. I think it's Iowa, man. They're hot, they're sitting, they got bugs attacking them, and that doesn't look like a dance floor. So trust me, if I wasn't up here after the show, I don't have a beer before, but I'm gonna have one after. So stick around, I'll have one with you. Here we go. Choices all behind. Well, I loved you like no other, but you went and broke this heart. What we had is gone forever, and it's tearing me apart. I had to run. Wide open heaven on the highway, passing shadow will take me out of it. Where I'm going, man, I just don't care. I'll ride till I run out of black time. I can't get gone fast enough. I don't know where I'm going, but I can't stay here. If you think you're gonna catch me, well, I won't be slowing down. You ain't ever gonna find me and turn this heart around. 'Cause I'll be wide open headed down the highway, flashing shadows take me out of it. Where I'm going, man, I just don't care. I'll ride till I run out of black time. I can't get gone fast enough. I don't know where I'm going, but I can't stay here. No, I can't stay here. See, we had some dancers. 2. Good job. All 2 of them. Here's a nice little song, thinking about recording, a nice little Trent Wilman tune that talks about having a good life. Well, the sun is setting on a hard day's work. Sure feels good to get around. Washed off the sweat, laid in the dirt, now it's time to let it burn. I'll go meet Eddie at the Dixie, dog, have a number 3 and a queen. Take the drag, then later on, head down to the coast. Back up, right up to the throw a blanket on the tailgate. Listen to the boombox serenade. In a truck that dancing slow, singing along with the radio, sipping on grandma's homemade wine. I'll be living the good life. There's a cottonwood tree with a little head over. Do the cannonball on the road. She can dry her clothes out by the fire. I swear I will be. I'll be wishing that the sky could last forever as I'm looking into her door. I got back home with her head on my shoulder. Can't wait till next time. Back up, pick up, right up to it. Throw a blanket on the tailgate. Listen to the boombox serenade. In a truck that dances slow, singing along with the radio, sipping on grandma's homemade wine. Ah, we're living the good. Back up the pickup, right up to the lake. Throw a blanket on the tailgate. Listen to the boombox serenade. In a truck that dancing slow, singing along with the radio, sipping on grandma's homemade living the good life. Yeah, living the good life. That's right. Did you guys have fun tonight? This picture just going to waste. It's too dark out there to see where they're going. Well, I know I had a blast. Tony, did you have a good time? All right. Tony's first time back behind the drums in 7 years. Put your hands together for Mr. Tony Bodenkamp. I definitely want to introduce these guys. Over here on lead guitar, he just had surgery last week on his knee, and he said, I'm not missing this for nothing. Put your hands together for the one, the only, Mr. Harley Hess. Back here on the keyboards, we have our very own pastor right here in the band. And it's awesome to have him with us because it's just, you can just feel the love and energy from this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Bill Risman. Now this guy back here playing this big, huge, white guitar-looking thing, he's been with me, how long you been? Gosh, we was adding that up, 9 years? Yeah, too long.
How long have we been together?
Well, it's a relationship of some sort. He's still here, so. Ladies and gentlemen, on the bass tonight, put your hands together for Mr. Rod Dibler. And this lady over here, she's my best friend from high school. She is also, if you call and try to book Jason, or try to, like third person, Bill Doe stuff going on here. Anyway, she takes care of all the business stuff, but she also has a voice, so she's like, can I get up with you and sing? What do you guys think? She did a good job tonight, did you? Yeah? I love how she looks like she got drenched with water. Yeah. Welcome to the lights. And these are LEDs. They're not as hot as 64s. Put your hands together for Mr. Candace Sage. I said Mrs., didn't I? Well, you never know. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys had fun tonight. What's that, Harley? Oh, well.
So Spencer, just wanted to say goodbye to my son Spencer, who's joined the U.S. Navy. He'll be leaving for Japan on Monday.
That's right.
So he's out here tonight with me. I can't see you, but love you, son.
That's awesome. He's a great kid, and he got home. How long has he been home for? About a week? And then he takes off to Japan. So thank you, Spencer. We love you, brother. Take care, brother. Well, I think that's everybody. So, how about Valentine? Who? Oh, that guy. Well, we didn't play any dance songs, but no, Greg Valentine, ladies and gentlemen, he's been with, we've been playing together on stage off and on since 2001. Mr. Greg Valentine. He's hard on me, he's hard on me. I can't do nothing right. I love you, Greg. It's good to have you back on stage. I hope you can join us for more shows, man. So, did you guys have fun tonight? Let's definitely put our hands together for Mr. Jeff Hewitt for hosting this and putting this together. And the Hewitt boys, you know who I'm talking about. And let's definitely put a big, huge hoorah and hands clapping for the brand new bride-to-be. Put your hands together for the new Mrs. up-and-coming Hewitt Animal Tamer.
Wow. Where they at? Oh, I see him.
I can't wait to see what they do with her in videos now. No, I mean
Superstar.
On the tractors.
Superstar.
I mean, never mind.
We know what you mean.
That's not what I meant. Jeez, you guys are sick. Perverted.
No, you are.
Thank you so much for y'all coming out. I know that Triag appreciates it, and it's things like this that I love about Iowa. You know, some guy come up, he's like, man, it's so cool that you guys are in the backyard of somebody's house and getting a whole bunch of people. And I said, it wasn't us, it was Triag, it was them, it was their hard work and their effort. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, Jeff. What you guys have done so many unbelievable things for me. You know, the Can't Stay Here video is almost at what, 200,000 hits on YouTube. that's you guys, man. And thank you very much for everything that you do to support me and my band and my family. Thank you very much. Anything you ever need, call somebody else, because I probably ain't got it. I'm just kidding. I love you, Jeff. Well, guys, thanks so much. We're going to do one more song. It's called Good Day to Get Gone. I love you. Thank you so much. Just got my paycheck, I say we cash it, that's it, let's blow right past it. Here, put your sunglasses on, it's a good day to get gone. We've always wondered what's down that highway, I swear we'll see, we'll find it one day. We've been putting off way too long. It's a good day to get gone. Let these wheels spin around, baby. It's time to take us some time. Before that sun goes down, let's chase it across that blue sky. That clock keeps on ticking, and life is for living. So what are we waiting on? It's a good day to get gone. That piece of heaven, it's out there somewhere. We're gonna find it, we're gonna get there. Baby, that's where we belong. It's a good day to get gone. Let these wheels spin around, baby. It's time to take us some time. For that sun goes down, let's chase it across that blue sky. That clock keeps on ticking, and life is for living. So what are we waiting on? It's a good day to get gone. Yeah! Your bare feet on the dash, so Matthew West on. I'll hit the gas, you sing along. Let these wheels spin around, babe. It's time to take us some time. When that sun goes down, let's chase it across that blue sky. That clock keeps on ticking, and life is for living. So what are we waiting on? You guys earlier. Baby, what are we waiting on? It's a good day to get gone. It's a good day to get gone. It's a good day to get gone. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Blake, thanks so much for doing the streaming, man. God bless you. Thanks for watching if you're watching still. Thank you for doing the camera thing. Good night. I'm Jason Brown.